Now that we have finished preparing the apples, now we're going to put these on the side, and now we're going to try to prepare the crust for the apple, the raw apple pie. And so the nuts I'm going to use for this one is walnuts. I'm going to use around 2 cups of walnuts. And not to worry, we're going to have the recipe at the end of the video, so you'll get to see it. And so we'll ground it just a little bit starting. And then I'm going to add in some dates. And then because this crust is actually going to be a rum crust, so we're going to add in some rum soaked raisins. Get all that good rum in there. And we're going to do that again. There you go. So kind of look at it. In the food processor, you're going to watch all of the nuts, the raisins, and the dates come up to a dough like that. And so then you know that the crust is ready to put into the pie pan. And so now we'll just prepare the crust. And so you always want to take your blade out first. And we'll put that over there. And so what I will do is just pretty much, I'm going to take all of my crust and I will press this into my pie pan. So there you go, your crust is all ready. And so I'm gonna press this into my pie pan. Now it really just depends on how thick you want your crust or how soft you want your crust. That's how much nuts you want to use, but the average size pie pan takes about 2 tablespoons of nuts. Let me just get a spoon over here to help me to kind of smooth that out a little bit. So what we're doing is really kind of smoothing this out a little bit. And the crust is supposed to stay raw because this is a raw pie crust. Maybe I'm getting this better with my hand. Works. And so there you have it. You have your crust to the bottom there. Okay, there you go. So now what we're going to do is we are going to take the apples and we're going to use a little bit of organic apple cider. And what the apple cider do is it also helps to keep the color of the apples and also helps to give the apples a little bit more acid for this recipe. And then we're going to use a pinch of pink salt. This is mountain pink salt. So like about 1/2 teaspoon of the pink salt. Then we're going to use some maple syrup. And then I'm going to use a little bit of pumpkin spice for the apples. And we'll just kind of for the apples. And so we're going to toss this all around. I'm going to toss the apples, pumpkin seeds, and the maple syrup like that. Toss it all around. And so remember, we're keeping everything raw. And you can leave some of the slices on with the skin like that there, so you can show color. And you want to cut them very, very thin. See how thin they're cut? It's okay if they're not perfectly shaped, but that's fine. And you want to toss that all around. So let me try that and see what it tastes like. So now we're going to take the layers of the apple pie, and then we're going to put them over the crust like so. And then like that there. Make it look really pretty. And then put some more, make sure they're all covered. And then we're gonna get like a Pyrex dish there. Make sure that this one here is covered over there. Cover it all up. Nice. Getting some wax paper, just a sheet of wax paper, and you're just going to use it to press your apple pie down like this, so it all stays in place. And we're finished there. And then we use some more of the cinnamon. So there you have it. This is a raw apple pie. All it needs is about an hour in the refrigerator to chill, and then it will be ready to serve. So there you have it, a raw apple pie. And of course the crust is a walnut rum crust. Of course we use a little bit of spices. Once you refrigerated it, you can serve it within an hour. Enjoy your raw apple pie.